Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. History will be made here tonight in Newcastle, Delaware. It's the 22nd annual ECWA Super 8 tournament. Brady, you did a hell of a job up there.
Thank you. I was told I was going too slow, but I can only go as fast as the medal giver.
Well, yeah, that is.
Who else we know was a little slow? I'm just playing. Phil, what a prestigious tournament. So honored to be a part of this thing each and every year. And this year, certainly no different. 8 of the top independent talents in the world today.
You're right. You know, I had the privilege of refereeing, being a part of the 2013 Super 8 tournament. I got to referee at least one match, so I go down in the history books there. In the 2014, I was able to still be a part of the Super 8 tournament by being a manager in a non-tournament match. But the past few years, I got to call color with you, and it's been a great experience ever since. And tonight, history will be made here. And look at this opening match we have here. Ty Awesome against Smiley.
You know what, Phil? We're talking about up-and-comers, and certainly these two of the best to be found on the East Coast. Smiley, of course, a trainee of the legendary Amazing Red. Here's a guy who's gone toe-to-toe with his mentor on numerous occasions. And tonight, he draws ECWA's very own Ty Awesome. Ty, of course, making such waves in the industry, Phil. It's just a feeling in general that both these guys are going to have, long, successful careers.
That's right. I've noted on numerous occasions that I was the first ever referee for Ty Awesome's first match. And he debuted, I believe it was 2014.
Yes.
And right now, he's been on a tear in ECWA, and what a dream this is for him. I believe he might be the youngest competitor in the Super 8 this year.
And you know what, Phil? It's certainly such an achievement to be in this tournament less than 4 years into your career. I think it's tremendous. As Smiley absolutely punishing the youngster. Not that Smiley's much older himself. Look at this springboard playing between the ropes. Flips him over at Ty Awesome nearly across the ring, Phil.
I'll tell you what, you knew this was going to be an action-packed match here. Oh, Ty Awesome missing the short fall, and Smiley does too. Both men up on their feet, and the crowd with a show of appreciation.
Standing shooting star press, and he misses. You know, Phil, I was talking to Smiley a couple weeks ago on my podcast. Here's a guy, I just didn't know which version of him we were going to get. Apparently the sportsman-like version in round 1 at least.
Well, I'll tell you what, earlier in the match, Ty Awesome took off his mask and Smiley had another mask on underneath.
Yeah.
Well, do you think he's really smiling underneath that mask?
I have no idea, Phil, but I do tell you this, he certainly does come from a deranged place.
Oh, look at the Smiley going to the floor. This is a good idea.
That's a sign of sanity.
We know Ty Awesome likes to fly.
Well, I'll tell you what, Phil, Smiley is so intent on being the first masked star.
But look at this, Smiley
in the Super 8 tournament.
From behind, Ty doesn't see him.
Oh, catches him off guard and claps him right over the ears. That'll mess with your equilibrium. Off the ropes comes Smiley.
Oh!
Cannonball Inseguri. Not Inseguri. What is it?
It's like a running...
Swanton.
Almost a cannonball like
yes. And Ty Awesome right now is suffering. Ty Awesome, of course, also so excited, Phil, to be in this year's tournament.
I'll tell you what, his father the smile hasn't left his face today. We know he's such a proud man of his son and the accomplishments that his son has been doing in the short amount of time since he's been wrestling.
It's such an honorable thing, Phil. And for me, it keeps coming back to Ty Awesome. In this very building in January, ECWA New Year's resolutions, when Ty Awesome had no idea that he was going to be selected for the tournament, he lost a tough Mid-Atlantic battle to our champion, Chris Wilde, and was informed of his status in the tournament. Real emotion, Phil. Real joy.
Yeah.
Look at the excitement in this kid's eyes. Ducks the clothesline, does Smiley back out to the outside. And again, back under the ring. You never know where he's going to attack from. I think Ty's looking.
No, look at this.
The wrong way again, sweeps the legs.
now.
So unorthodox, Phil. Woo! Beautiful swanton. 1, 2. And Ty Awesome does kick out at 2, but
wow.
It looks like you may have hurt his ribs there, Phil.
Well, also, when he covered him for the pin, he was holding his neck a little bit. Your neck is not supposed to move like that.
No, it's not. And that doubly bodes poorly for Ty Awesome because, of course, to win this tournament, he'll have to compete 3 times this evening.
Yeah. You know, the thing about it's the guys who are in this tournament, the only thing they can do is literally watch YouTubes of the other guys who are in the tournament because when they come out, they don't know who their opponents are.
Right. So a lot of them are virtually unknown anyway.
Yeah. So how can you get mentally prepared for a tournament like this?
You know what? It's just be prepared for anything and everything. Beautiful moonsault off the top there.
Ty Awesome got the knees up in the nick of time.
Another factor we haven't even talked about for tonight, Phil, the first round matchups all just 10 minutes long. That means this is a sprint to win this match as quickly as possible, or you'll both be out.
Ty Awesome got this crowd behind him.
Getting ready to fly, I think.
There's Smiley back in the ring. Ty doesn't see him once again.
How is he catching Ty Awesome off guard? That time he was ready, Phil, and he's going to fly.
Whoa.
Through the ropes. Beautiful drop kick.
Smiley got back in the ring. Ty Awesome now off the ropes. Huge flying forearm once again.
Catches it with another. Ty Awesome. This crowd certainly behind him. Forced into the corner by Smiley. And Awesome's going to duck out of the way this time. Charges. Beautiful European uppercut. Follows it up with a forearm to the side of the head. Ty Awesome. He is flying now. Knees right under the chin. And he's going to kip up, Phil.
Ty Awesome, huge kick up those feet.
Beautiful standing.
Wow!
So close. Again, though. Ty Awesome's going to have to find a way to get the 3 if he wants to move on here. Because 2.5 will not get you there.
Kick to the head by Smiley, bringing Ty Awesome to the floor. Now Smiley back inside the ring.
Off the ropes goes Smiley. On the ropes, suicide dive right into the crowd. The people in the front row there aren't the most agile either. I hope they're okay. Smiley going top rope. Phil, this could be it. Smiley calling for it.
Ty rolling out of the way. Smiley doesn't seem to care. Huge splash off the top rope.
Catches him anyway. And somehow Ty Awesome does find a way to kick out.
What an incredible matchup this is, Brady.
I knew it would be, Phil. When I saw this class, I just knew.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Oh, he can't get him.
A modified Spicoli driver there. You know it's bad when I'm losing my voice in the first match. The crowd not unlike the dual personalities of Smiley, channeling both sides of what he thinks. Smiley,
Ty Awesome up to his feet.
Dedicated this match to his poor Papa who passed away recently. Papa Smiley, and of course, Papa Awesome.
Huge Frankensteiner. Ty now.
In Ty Awesome's corner, his #1 fan. Catches him with the knee.
Shining Wizard.
He's calling for it, Phil.
This could be the flipping Awesome 450 splash.
If he hits us, Phil, I have a feeling. That is got to be it. Hooks the leg. 2.
incredible matchup, and that was just the first match here at the 22nd Annual Super 8 Tournament. Ty Awesome advanced into the quarterfinal round.
I think it's safe to say, Phil, that Ty Awesome has exceeded the expectations just like those before him. What a perfect compliment for this tournament, and Papa Scott, awesome. Just an awesome performance, Phil.